Hello, I'm Penny Megginson, and welcome to the Megginson Method. And today we're going to talk about anchoring. So an anchor is a physiological or emotional state or behavior that is triggered by a stimuli. And so common anchors are sort of seeing a red light and immediately stopping, or a song can remind you of a time from your childhood, or a scent could remind you of your mother or a specific person. So we can create these anchors to link them to a state that you want to create more of, like confidence or motivation, so that anytime that you feel that you need this state, you can fire that anchor and you'll be able to get back into that state. And so the important thing with anchoring is that we want to try and visualize that time where we were in that state the most, and we really turn it up, and we have to get that intensity up to a point where the colors are bright. You really feel like you're in that moment. You can hear it, you can see it, you can feel it. And then we fire our anchor and we hold on to that anchor for 5 to 15 seconds. Now, when I say anchor, that can be anywhere on the body. And what you want to make sure is that it's something unique. So it's not something that you would normally do, like playing with your watch or something like that. It needs to be very specific, and you only do this when you are trying to fire that anchor. Otherwise, it won't work, or it will work every time. And so if it's something that you're doing all the time, you kind of lose the value of it. And so we hold it for 5 to 15 seconds while we're in that state, and then we break the state. Then we try to fire the anchor to see if it works. You'll try this over and over again until you feel that it starts to work. And repetition is very important. So the 5 keys to proper anchoring are the intensity of the experience. So really choosing a moment in your life that you really felt in this state, and really trying to visualize it so you feel like you're in it, and you really keep those senses up so you feel in that moment and you turn everything up. The timing of when you fire the anchor, and it needs to be at the heightened state. The uniqueness of the stimuli, so choosing something very specific. And it needs to be something that you can do anywhere. And so you want to choose something simple, like most people will press on a particular knuckle, they'll cross their fingers, sometimes it's a fist, that sort of thing. So if it's wanting to be able to speak in public, that's a common anchor, getting the confidence. So when you go on stage and you're in front of 100 people or 1,000 people, you can just be behind a podium and just squeeze your fist, or just before you get on stage, you squeeze your fist, and that will give you that state of confidence. And so repetition also, you want to keep repeating this until you really feel that it's working. And the more you do the anchor, the more it's going to work. And now I'm going to show how it's done. And so, Gavin, what would you like to work on today?
So it's really, I think it's important for me in certain social environments to be able to get into the states that I've been, like after a sporting event where I just feel like on top of the world, and I can just talk to anybody, everything flows. Whereas, sometimes I'll be a little insecure or not be feeling like myself. And then when I go out, I'm like more uptight.
Okay, so you want that feeling of just being on it
Just
and
flow.
just flow.
Yeah,
exactly.
just like no overthinking.
Okay, I want you to choose a stimuli or an anchor. What would you want that to be?
This knuckle here.
Okay, perfect. So I want you to close your eyes and just think of a time just after sport where you felt amazing. Have you got a time? Okay, I want you to turn it up, turn the colors up, the sounds up, hear everything that you're hearing, feel it inside, feel like you're in the moment. And just keep turning it up, turn everything up so you really feel in the moment. And when you're ready, we're going to start tapping that point. So turn it up, feel it intensely, and hold on to that. And we're going to hold it for about 15 seconds. Keep with that moment. You're feeling it, feeling great. And relax. And now just come back. So we break the state. And then you would try and fire the stimuli, and we'll see if it works. And if it doesn't, then we would repeat it. And that's how anchoring works. Thank you. And if you have any questions or comments, please send me a message, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching. Please share this video with your friends, hit that like button, and don't forget to comment below. I love hearing about your results. To receive more strategies on better balance of mind, health, and fitness, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.